We're winning this.
Oh, this is how you die. What the fuck? It didn't jump. God damn.
I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me. I'm one of a kind, there ain't no one like me.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm DeadlyPsyko, and welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys some audio settings that you can use in Black Ops 4 to improve your audio, and I'm going to be teaching you guys about a little bit of this stuff so that you know what it actually means, and maybe you can hear some footsteps easily. In Black Ops 4. So first of all, you're going to want to press start in any menu, and then you want to go over to options, then go to audio, and the first option is the master volume, and this is literally going to be the overall volume for the game, and it literally says that on the right. So what this does is it raises or lowers the volume of everything at the same time. So this is what you want to use if you want to have the volume really loud or really low. I like to keep it on 5 so I don't just blow up my ears all the time. And you can use the audio system playtest to test your sound settings. So audio presets, first one, we have the Treyarch mix, and this is the way that Treyarch wants you to hear the game. This is fine and everything, but this is meant for a broad amount of people, but it's not going to be for everybody. If you're a serious gamer, you're going to want to change this up to the way you like it. So bass boost is going to literally increase all the gunshot sounds and everything that's heavy on the bass. So all the lower notes are going to be hit harder with this bass boost. And on the contrast, high boost is going to do the opposite. This one's going to actually get you to hear footsteps a lot easier because it's going to separate the bass and the high, and you're going to be able to hear those footsteps much easier with this one. Bass boost is going to make it so that you can't really hear anything. You're just going to hear all the explosions and all that stuff. And high boost is just going to separate that a little bit more so that you can actually hear that. Super crunch, on the other hand, literally makes everything just super loud, and I don't suggest using this because it distorts the audio and stuff like that. So it makes it really loud, and you can hear a lot more stuff, and you can actually do pretty well with this, but it's not my favorite option. I stick to headphones because I have headphones, obviously, but I don't need to separate any of these right here because then it sounds weird to me. It doesn't sound right. The gunshots sound weird with the high boost. They sound too loud with the bass boost. So I like to stick with headphones, and I'm still able to hear all that. With the subtitles, you can turn this on and you'll be able to see at the bottom of your screen if people are calling in UAVs, or I don't know. That depends on you if you want to be able to read those. Voice volume, on the other hand, this is going to be for your specialist characters and other specialist characters in the game. This is going to be where they call out things in the game. Music volume doesn't affect in-game, but it does affect the menu. So if you want to have music down, I like to turn it off so I don't get copyright hits, but you can change that depending on what you want. I like to keep the voice volume on 10 because I like to hear the specialist callouts whenever they call out some enemy characters at random points in the game. Team chat voice volume, this is for your teammates, your actual teammates in the game. So if you have little Johnny Boy with his squeaky mic, you want to mute him, but you want to at least hear him just in case he has some good callouts for you, or he's actually playing strategically with his team. So this is for that. If you want to turn it all the way low and not have to mute anybody, that's fine, or you can turn it all the way up, or you can change it to anywhere you want. I like to keep it at 10 so I can hear everybody. On the other hand, SFX is literally everything else in the game. Gunshots, explosions, airplanes coming in, everything like that. If you turn this up or down, that's what you're going to hear. Cinematics volume, this has nothing to do with the game. You can turn this up or down. It does not have anything to do with the game at all. I don't know what this is for exactly. I think it might be for other game modes, but it literally doesn't change anything about the game, and which is weird. But yeah, multiplayer dialogue. If disabled, mutes dialogue spoken by multiplayer specialist, does not affect callouts for gameplay. So this will just turn off certain things that the specialists say, and you won't be able to hear those. So I don't know if you want to do that. And I normally have controller sound off because I don't want anything coming from my controller and distracting me. So these are my settings that I have for Black Ops 4, and this is the best setup in my opinion to be able to hear those footsteps. And if you want, you can change this to high boost and you'll be able to hear those footsteps a lot easier in Blackout and multiplayer. I'm in zombies right now, but that doesn't really mean anything. You can change it for whatever game mode you want to play, and it's going to change for all of them at the same time. So make sure you change it depending on which one you're going to. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make plans. Yeah. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now.